It is the Paul Leslie Hour with a review of Sunday, May 5th, 2024 at the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival with thoughts and recollections on celebrating Jimmy Buffett with the Coral Reefer Band, among other observations. What do you say? Let's listen together.
Mac McAnally has said that New Orleans was the place Jimmy learned to be Jimmy Buffett. It's a place referenced in his songs, going back before he hit success. There's nothing soft about Hard Times, where he mentioned Jackson Square. Sunday at Jazz Fest, Cinco de Mayo 2024, would be a joyous celebration of Jimmy Buffett, courtesy of the Coral Reefer Band and friends. Many arrived for the artist in the slot directly before the Buffett celebration, Irma Thomas, the soul queen of New Orleans. As a lover of the music of New Orleans, I was just as excited to see her. Now that is a band, with a horn section, and they rocked with two drummers. They did not disappoint. In a spread of songs going back from the 60s, I couldn't stop myself from swaying. Highlights included Time Is On My Side, which he recorded 60 years ago, and inspired the Rolling Stones to take on the song as well. And in a wonderful nod, Irma Thomas sang the song with the Rolling Stones just a few days ago. This afternoon included other gems, like It's Raining, written by New Orleans legend Alan Toussaint, another great now gone, and a friend of Buffett's. Makes me think of the Jimmy Buffett song Saxophones, where he mentions Sweet Irma Thomas, Clarence Frogman Henry, Benny Spellman, and Dr. John. All of them gone, with the exception of Irma Thomas. Irma Thomas also sang Sing It, a crowd pleaser, and the closing song, Simply the Best, which Irma mentioned put her over the allotted time, not that anyone minded. With that, Jazz Fest festival producer Quint Davis took the stage and dubbed Irma Thomas Simply the Best, and announced that the celebration of Jimmy Buffett would be underway. In New Orleans, even a sad event like the passing of a beloved icon like Jimmy Buffett is a celebration. A few minutes after 3:30 p.m., the Buster Poindexter track, Hot, 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 signaled that the party was underway. Somehow it felt just like old times. I'll tell you all the songs played. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, Changes in Latitudes, Changes in Attitudes, Son of a Sailor, I Will Play for Gumbo, which Irma Thomas sang, with Sonny Landreth on slide guitar no less, Volcano, Come Monday, USS Zydeco Oldsmobile, which Sonny Landreth sang, One Particular Harbor, Cheeseburger in Paradise, University of Bourbon Street, featuring the Preservation Hall Jazz Band. So cool. Then, ukulele virtuoso Jake Shimabukuro came out and did an instrumental medley of We Will Rock You and My Guitar Gently Weeps. Piece of Work, the Grateful Dead song Scarlet Begonias, Southern Cross, Brown Eyed Girl, Pencil Thin Mustache with Trombone Shorty sitting in, A Pirate Looks at 40. Then Jimmy's daughter Savannah Jane Buffett took the stage to chat and introduce Finns. The finale was Margaritaville, with Jimmy's family and family of the Coral Reefer Band all taking the stage along with Quint Davis. Before leaving the stage, Mac McAnally said, God bless Jimmy Buffett. God bless Jazz Fest. Quint Davis said a few words about Jimmy Buffett. He talked about his history and significance to Jazz Fest and exclaimed, This is the great Coral Reefer Band. Trombone Shorty would then take the festival stage to close out the last night of Jazz Fest 2024. With my body growing weary, I knew some more fine food was on the horizon. The oyster po' boy felt like manna from heaven, but I needed only to visit the gospel tent on our way out. The Nineveh Baptist Church choir allowed me some moments to ponder before my trek back to my hotel. I thought of how lucky one is to congregate. If there's a message, it's go to the show. Not necessarily the choral Reefer band, but whatever your heart desires. Maybe it is the choral Reefers, if that's your style. Get out there. The tribal rhythm of the drum has caused us to gather for centuries, even longer. It's as good a reason as you need. Will there be more? The performance of the Grateful Dead's Scarlet Begonia, of course, makes me think of the Grateful Dead. Jerry Garcia has been gone almost 29 years, yet the musicians associated with him continue to this day. Lowell George has been gone 45 years, yet Little Feat continues with a new album coming out. Where it all ends? Well, you know the rest of the lyric. That's where we are now, beyond the end.